Hello, everyone. Welcome to Art So Wonderful Know Your Rights event. It's March 14th. And Know Your Rights, it's a very important event. As you know, the different things has been happening around the world with some law enforcement agencies as people's concerns about housing and immigration and school and jobs and all the different things that that could cause some havoc in your life, make your systemic needs difficult. And so here we are today with Know Your Rights. Not many people have shown up today, but we're going to continue to do Know Your Rights events like we've been doing for many, many years. And I'm also your Vermont Human Rights Commissioner, Bruce Wilson. And so you can always contact me through the Human Rights Commission or just email me at brucewilson817@gmail.com. I just want to thank all our participants, our providers that showed up, like CVOEO, MPAs, voters registration. We have the Lions Club, who's also here to actually providing real service, giving you eye exams right here on the spot. We want to thank the Vermont State Police, Fair and Partial Policing, and Community Sergeant Dan Bennett for coming out, being part of all the diversity and equity and inclusion events, and to try to work with individuals in the community to learn how we can be more work together, collaborate, synergize, and be proactive. These people I want to thank also who sponsored this event. Burlington City Council, full vote, gave us pay for this Contours Auditorium, and we have 8 more events coming up on April 20th. 420, we'll have an event here. It's going to be like hip hop and rock and hip hop event, where individuals have a opportunity to showcase their performing talents and in a safe place where there is no drugs and alcohol, tobacco, where we're going to have some resources here and have a great time, all free. We have all these events are going to be free to people in the community. And so today is, like I said, is Know Your Right events, and we're going to continue to do it. Even though not many people showed up today, we had free food and refreshments. It's not over with yet, but we're still going to stand strong for another hour or so and see how many people are going to show up. Hopefully people will show up. We're going to give them we're going to give them the information that they think they need, that they will need, like know your rights. It's very important, like your constitutional rights, your rights about fair and partial policing, your rights about housing and jobs, discrimination, about immigration, about all the things systemic things we need to survive, your everything that you need, on the Constitution, how do your Second Right Amendments, things like the 13th Amendment, rights that you have that a lot of people just don't know. So we just want to share with you, and we're going to continue to do this type of events. Since I've been in Vermont since 1989, we've been doing these events. We've been helping people understand what their rights are. We've been helping people have healthy outlets, and we're helping people with their systemic needs. And we're along with all our community partners. And so we're going to continue to do it.
Hello, my name is Kalia Livingston. I am here at the Art So Wonderful Know Your Rights tabling event. I am from CVOEO, the Champlain Valley Office of Economic Opportunity, and I work with our housing advocacy programs in the Fair Housing Project as the Education and Outreach Coordinator. We have lots of resources here today that we regularly hand out to people interested in knowing what their housing rights are related to landlord-tenant laws as well as fair housing laws. I support people who are experiencing illegal housing discrimination and also do trainings for people who are interested in learning more about what their responsibilities are under fair housing laws. Many of you may know that April is Fair Housing Month, and for this upcoming April, we have several events in the works that are being planned, including our April 3rd Stories of Home Fair Housing Kickoff event. We're very excited for this event. We'll have local storytellers coming to share impactful stories related to their housing situations, and we'll have other opportunities to network and talk to community members, eat food, and engage in really thoughtful ways related to housing and discuss the current Vermont housing market. Please feel free to join that event. You can check out the fairhousingmonthvt.org website and learn about all of our upcoming events, including Stories of Home, where you can register through our 7 days website. This event is free, as most, if not all, of the Fair Housing Month events will be free. So we hope to see you there, and thank you so much for your participation. Additionally, for anyone who's interested in being a storyteller, please go to fairhousingmonthvt.org and you'll find our submission form and submit your story. It doesn't have to be completely formalized yet because Farine Paris from All Hearts Inspirations will be emceeing this event and also working with storytellers to help workshop and coach them through their storytelling experience. Storytellers will receive a $200 stipend, and it'll be a really great way to practice your public speaking skills and also share your story with your community members. So we hope that you submit your story today.
So this is Bruce Wilson, Art So Wonderful founder and your Human Rights Commissioner. Thank you.